Hey, how y'all doing? Chilling. Just got out that water, went to that gym, but I still end up eating the rest of my pasta that I had before I went to the gym. Then I thought about it. My fat ass said, "Man, you should took this to work with you tomorrow." Crazy ass dude. but I hope y'all had a good day today. Enjoyed your day. Got some good food, exercise. Had a great conversation. I had a good conversation with Rodney, my old head at the gig. Super talented. He was telling me about a documentary he seen on Channel 9 called Firestone and the Warlords, about how Firestone, the company, went over to Africa and just disrupted it for the latex trees so they can have their rubber for their tires. See, we don't know the things that people go through and they do to become successful. But then once they make it successful, then they start being a hypocrite, talking about who a criminal and crime and all of this shit, when knowing that they broke some arms and people got hurt over blood diamonds and But anyway, um, I was just talking about the youth. I wanted to talk about the youth. You know what I'm saying? Especially little boys. You know what I'm saying? Girls too, but I'm a guy who came up as a young man, so I know how little boys think when they trying to turn street and get into the streets and get hip, or just really even be accepted by their peers. Might be some peers that not even individuals who they grew up with. It's just the fact that they cousin hang with these cats, and these cats look alluring. They look like they got it going on. You know, I come from a community where the block I came from was the most dominant, the most popular block in that area. You know, some might dispute that, but where I come from, I gotta rep it how I know it really transformed into what it is today. It holds no energy or no value or no weight today, but it's still got a name and it's a brand. But yeah, we have to really, man, get on our shit with these youngsters, bro. Like, to the ones that's out there in the streets that's younger than me and my age. When you out in the streets, man, preach to these little dudes, man, about doing something righteous with their life, man. Getting away from the criminal activities and the gang banging because I don't even think they gang banging no more. I probably said this before. It just clicks and crews. Dudes is young, man. They getting hurt. They getting robbed. My son recently went through some stuff, man. I don't want to get too detailed about it, but it's just and it scare you as you a parent now. Like, when I was young, I couldn't even really imagine how I was making my moms feel. And I got shot at 17, you know what I'm saying? And it was drama ever since that, until it just wasn't drama no more. But it was a fucked up feeling, when I got shot. And I just want to help them, man. I want to teach a youngster how to throw a jab, catch a football, a ground ball. Take them, hook them up if they want to get in the studio. If they like drawing, get them involved with an art center. Uh, if they like to sing or they like music, or they just philosophies of life, or they just like, man, I just want to be hip. I just want to talk to a girl. I don't really know how to talk to a girl. Show them how to approach a woman, Show them how to be generous to a lady. You know what I'm saying? But also stand up, for yourself as a man, as a young man. So I just feel like a lot of times, man, we got to get on the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? And they living so fast today that why I say that is because of the internet and the guns that they carry. We was living fast, but it wasn't that fast. So that the world has progressed and things have speeded up. And I just said I gotta do more, man. And they not gonna listen through the rap because I'm an old head. So they be like, man, I don't want to hear that old stuff. So I gotta talk to the youth. And man, I ain't got no problem hanging out. To a youth, to me, still 25 years old. You could be my kid at 25. And a lot of times people don't learn at 25. I know I did, but because I had been to the penitentiary already. And then another thing about youngsters in the street, young dudes that, you know, some of them suffering, some of them got mothers that really care about them and do anything for them. And shit, the kids that was bad as a motherfucker back in the days that didn't have nothing, they was only bad because they wasn't receiving nothing. Now these kids get everything from their parents because their parents was broke, so they went out and got them a couple of dollars. They try to get their kids everything. Like, look, man, you ain't got to go out and do shit. I got you, you know. And then they'll sacrifice their own shit just to know that ain't they kid ain't out there looking bad. You know, and that was the same thing with my mom. I was bad as a motherfucker, but my mama would give me anything, especially if I would have done righteous with my life. But I was gang banging, selling dope, all that shit. I tried to give my mama some money before. She just wasn't having it. You know, she didn't respect it. She didn't think I could handle, you know, selling drugs in the streets because I was her son. But yeah, man, that was my topic today. Just like, man, I want us to really start talking to the youngsters, man. If y'all got the young boys and all of that, contact me. I'll talk to them, man. You know me, you, your kids, whatever. Your son might be 23 going through some drama. I can help him how to, you know, how to maneuver that. Because sometimes, a lot of times, people get hurt because of their pride. But things happen for you to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could go to jail one time in their life for juvenile, and you ain't never had to worry about them going back to jail because they realized that was not for them. And that don't mean you a punk because you walk away from shit. You trying to live, especially you 20 out here. You ain't got no kids. You done seen multiple people that you know get hurt, murdered, whatever, and you ain't even got no baby. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be a situation like where you had a big brother when you was 9, now you 20, he got killed back when you was 9, he ain't had no kids, now you in the streets, and your mama weary. She like, damn, y'all ain't gonna give me a grandbaby, y'all can go out here and let the streets just tear y'all apart, y'all ain't gonna do nothing right with your life. So you gotta start, young kids gotta really start thinking about their moms, man, you know, because mothers go through a lot, you know, especially mothers that's out here that lost their mother. You know what I'm saying? So they feeling alone. And now you worrying them because you running the streets. I know it's a lot of women probably feel like that every day. You gotta think, I've been I've been parenting for 11 years, a single parent. I've been a parent for over 30 years. But it's stressful. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying more and everything, man. I just want to help the youth, man. I want to seminar this thing. I want to go on a mission, man. I know I go to the gym every day if I can. Some days I do miss, but not a lot. But one of my biggest dreams was to walk parks and then look back, man, I got 30, 40 people behind me. I ain't got to be in front, I'm saying, but that's just my dream. So, of course, I'm going to be up front. And that's my dream, just us walking and exercising, 2 hours straight walking. Motherfuckers like, hold up, I feel great. So I'm like, fall out in 45 minutes out the walk. Like, hold on, I'm tired. Okay, chill. But I bet you the next time they going to walk a whole hour. Because they going to be like, hold on, I can do this. And you just going to keep pushing yourself. Because us as people, we here to help other people. Humans are here to help humans. And we have to recognize and realize that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't up here trying to be a hypocrite and tell you I'm not fast, dog, and I won't get down on something. But first and foremost, naturally, I'm a nice guy. I'm a good person. I'm a good human being. And I love being there. I don't want to be scandalous. You know what I'm saying? No, that ain't me. You know? So, you know, I got a lot of friends that's going through things. Incarcerated, drug addiction, homelessness. I got a lot of friends out there. I wish I could help them. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people going through shit because they just been hurt. Their feelings been hurt. They feel like life didn't deal them the right stuff, or why did this happen to happen? Everything happens for a reason, champ. You know what I'm saying? And God, you know, like they say, he ain't gonna put nothing on you that you can't handle. You can figure out this maze. Like, I kind of knew how my life was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? 10 years ago. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to raise my son up to get him out of high school, get him in college, teach him about responsibility, all of that shit, how to live on his own, how to treat situations, how to be a real person. He gradually going into that because, you know, I didn't kept him close to me, you know, because I always feel for him because he lost his mom. I'm like, damn, bro, you know, now I done lost my moms and he getting older. And he don't want to be under dad wing all the time. But I be telling him, man, it's dangerous out here. Outdo people. Not that you better than them. Do fly shit. You heard me? Don't do normal stupid shit. Do fly shit. You know, advance your mind so you can advance yourself. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all have a good fucking night. I'm shooting this at night. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but I'm gonna be on here more, man. I gotta talk to the youth, man. Like I said, man, get your sons to holler at me, even your daughters, anybody, man. I'll talk to them, cause I care about them, man. I want us to all get together and have fun, man. It's gotta be your initial family reunion. We could do a straight St. Louis City reunion. But we have to learn how to hold all that drama down. And I ain't asking for no motherfucker man, have peace with me. No, I'm just talking about us. If you still tripping with me, then that's another thing. I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? I can't stop you. But I know I ain't tripping off a soul. Black people mean the world to me. So I'm trying to switch up my writing. I'm trying to read more, pray more, exercise more, work on my attitude, you know. So, trying to be successful, headed to the top, being successful, gonna be uncomfortable at times because you're gonna have to run across and work with some people that just ain't too nice to work with. But you gotta figure out how to not play them, but adjust to them. You don't have to play nobody. But man, let's get on our youth, man. Make this shit pop, man. Talk to your nephews, your little brothers, your sons, they friends. Tell them it's time out. You know, y'all ain't no punks. Stay away from these dudes. Go do some other shit. Go bowling. Go to the park, to an art museum. Go to a concert. Stay busy. Standing on the streets all day with a chop in your hand, that ain't the lick. That's not the lick. Jail, it's never been fun, but it's even worse now. COVID, all of that shit, man. But you can't even smoke in jail no more. Shit is work. God is trying to show people and teach people freedom, and freedom of mind is the best thing that I ever gave you. Being outside, you know, you get up in the morning, you just go to the park and, you know, go get you a library card. You know, you ain't never had a job, you ain't worked in 15 years, go get you a job. You know what I'm saying? Start up a small T-shirt company, or a window cleaning service, or bush trim and lawn service type thing. Do something that's uplifting for yourself. So I'm telling y'all, talk to the youth, fuck with the youth, be a strong individual, a real individual. Straight up, man. I try to inspire people every day. Not even trying. It's the way I walk and talk and move. For real. Even if you don't even want to acknowledge me, you gonna pay attention to me. Even with my back turned, you gonna say, that dude right there, he know who he is. Y'all see who I got on there, the late great Bob Marley. Yeah, man. Straight up, man. That's how you got Muhammad Ali, Bob Marley, Nipsey Hussle, Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Shirley, what's my girl name? Shirley Chisholm. That's my girl right there. Shirley Chisholm, Maxine Waters. You know, got some great people in this world, black people, man. Straight up, LeBron James, J and B. You know, Nas, Snoop and his wife. Y'all stay up and have a good night. Peace.